Well, welcome back. I was asked to show some, chicken. Chicken is squawking. Chicken bum, are you squawking? Okay. Potatoes are just about done. Carrots are just about done. The corn, cream corn. Uh, who's that? Rutabaga? Turnip? And the select de resistance. Yummy. Oh, when I was out blowing snow, I could smell that from the center of the street. No doubt. I am not lying. Even my neighbors go, "What smells so nice?" Across the street, "What smells so good?" Oh, chicken bum. What are you doing? Look at this. Watch. Chicken? You gonna have turkey? You are? Are you a cannibal? Yeah? Yeah? Are you a cannibal, chicken bum? Are you a cannibal? You are? Yeah? You want turkey? Or you want spaghetti? Yeah? You want turkey? You were freaking out earlier when I was getting them ready, aren't you? Yeah? Were you freaking out? Hey? You're going, wah, 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 because you seen your granddad sitting in the pot? Huh? Hey? You bad chicken. Anyway, friends, thanks so kindly for watching the Sandy Shores Good Outdoors. Hey, if you haven't done, if you've never done a turkey dinner, come on, quiet. If you've never done a turkey dinner, it's so basic. This isn't everyday. This isn't easy. This is a real easy, right? And I got cabbage rolls in there, warming up. Use a citrus, right? Chicken ball. Citrus, onions, bacon, garlic, right? Little garlic cloves pushed in, right? Oh, oh man alive. Oh, it tastes so good. And then do your basting. Make sure you do your basting. Chicken, quiet, right? Make sure you do basting. Come on. He sees his granddad laying here. Ah, you see your granddad? Are you grumpy old chicken? You are, right? And just keep basting, right? Cook it down for at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Stuff it down. Put, right, like I said, quarter onion, onion. Protect the wingtips. After a while, chicken, quit. After a while, pull the nose off, right? You know the pea nose? Take the wingtips off, right? Put it in the bottom of the pan after you take the turkey out. You got a set of these, right? Spear it, and then lift the turkey out. Chicken, quiet, and then lift it out and set it on your tray. Like, make sure you got a red. It's on the other side, okay? I made this, or she made this rather. But see the little handles down here? You can lift it out, and then take apart your turkey if you want. Set it into your serving dish, whatever. Take the wingtips off. Take the nose off, right? Pull the stuffing out. Take the rest of your oops, sorry. Take your citrus out. Take your onions out. Put your stuffing in your serving dish, right? Cut the string, right? And get your gravy going. You can add tomato, right? Your tomato, if it's too thin like this, you see all the grease, right? If it's too thin, um, you can add tomato to it, like tomato pieces, whatever. Even if it's still too thin, you can add some cornstarch. Okay, right? Get some cornstarch like this. Oh, just about out. Come on, close up. Get some cornstarch, right? And always, I'm gonna put this lid on, keep her hot, because I gotta wait for a while. Always take like a small glass of water, cold water. Pardon me, pardon me. Small glass of cold water. Take at least a good tablespoon and a half of cornstarch, right? Mix it up. Don't ever pour your cornstarch in hot, because all it do is it just balls up, right? And mix it up while it's cold, right? And then add it to your juices, your turkey juices, and all your mixtures and stuff like that. And then bring it up to a boil again. As it gets to the boil, add your cornstarch. I got one of these doodads. It was kind of cool. I bought it at the Chinese market. What do you call that market? TNT market, right? You just push on it, right? Right? Just push on it. Cool. Whips the whacking crap hole out of it. Or if you got one of these, pardon me, you got one of these, and turn it up to a boil. Get that thing going and don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Add your butter, right? If you got no flavor enough in there, add your butter to it, right? Your butter and salt and pepper, stuff like this. And don't stop. Get her going. Get her going. Whip the whacking crap out of it. And once it gets up to a boil, add your cornstarch, okay? Right away, you're going to turn into a roux. You're going to get into a thickness, and it's going to turn dark, and then you want to bring it up to a boil again, and you want it to brown, okay? Not quite, don't burn it, but you just want to brown it, right? And sorry, I'm just wiping the stove off. Boiling water there. But you want to brown it. And after that, throw it in a cauldron, right? Like a sieve, right? Throw it in a sieve, pour it through, take all your pieces off, and add it to whatever. Add it to your chicken, or your turkey, do whatever. And serve your gravy. Oh, man alive, you're going to have one fantastic meal. And I'll tell you what, I was showed this trick for one of the best chefs. One of the best chefs that ever worked on the DEW line, right? That ever worked on the DEW line. I'll tell you what, the military DEW line, distance 31 line. And he showed me this trick, and I'll tell you what, you will never go wrong. Like I said, my neighbor was going, he goes, "What's that smell?" He says, "It smells good," right? You smelled it right across the street. And just keep everything, everything's off. Just keep it on the down low, right? Just keep it on the burners. See it all simmering, right? It's all simmering like that. 255, we're going to do like a 4 o'clock, so okay. I just wanted to test everything. Keep the lid on. Keep the lids on, right? These were al dente. This was just about done. These are done. So I'm going to whip the whacking crap out of them. And this just is served. Let's check our cabbage rolls. Put the gloves on. I put the turkey thermometer in there. Okay, it's starting to come up. See it steaming? Oh, come on. See it steaming? Getting up to like 130, 140. I made these yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we get into the sides. Oops, look at the sides. Come on, god darn light. Look at this. Oh yeah, we're looking at 170 on the sides. See, this is still cool. But I put do you call it? Rotel. Rotel tomatoes on here, okay? And it's almost not quite a spicy, tomato, but it puts a awesome flavor on it. So I'm just gonna leave this sit like that. I just let that warm right up. And by, I don't know, let's go 3 o'clock. Bake 200. How about, 200. Start. See, it's already saying, okay, you're hot. So we can leave that open for a tiny bit. Let the heat go down. And see the sides of your lapchi there is just getting dark. That's green cabbage. Excuse the mess, pardon me. Purple cabbage. Oh. Purple lazy cabbage rolls. Oh. I made these for us for the week. And yeah. If you like that, thumbs up, please subscribe, leave a comment. Sandy Shores Great Outdoors on YouTube. Sandy Shores Great Outdoors. And Sandy Shores / Great Outdoors. And yeah, appreciate it. I love cooking all that jazz too. So let's see what happens. Tell me how your meal turns out. Have you done this before? Or you want to do this? Oh yeah. And you got suggestions for your turkey you buy. It says a lot of them. What a mess. Okay. Medium to heavy. 4 hours, 4:30, 5 hours, whatever. Rest. Let it rest. So I basically do my recipe and a quarter of theirs, and it always turns out fantastic, right? It always turns out great. But just keep the basting going and let it rest. Let it rest. You gotta let it rest to tenderize, okay? Because all the meat structures are going to break up now, right? Because they're tight because of the cooking, and then when it rests, keep your basting going on it, and check your temperatures, and let it rest for an hour. Let it rest for an hour, hour and a half, and then serve it up. You'll love your meal. Tell me how you like it. Okay. Merry ho ho ho! Have yourself a fantastic one. And when I'll talk to you before the New Year's, Happy New Year, right? Bye for now.